We finished the flatbed up last night. Figured I'd go ahead and tell you what all we had to do. I know I didn't go in detail, but that's because we were trying to get the truck done, and I didn't want to like be filming every part of it because it would have just gotten in the way, and we wanted to get the flatbed done. So first, after we took it off, and I'll include these clips later in the video, but we had to make our own brackets here, bolt them in, and then back here, this is the fifth wheel plate from the other truck, and then this is mine. So we took the one off the top because it was just bolted in by the wood and a little bit of metal. So we bolted it straight to the metal, and then, well, I guess it's over there. So we bolted it straight to the metal. You can see that. And then we put in these plates to hold it down here and also keep this from moving because it's not secured down and it was too hard to get it out, so we just didn't want to mess with that just yet, or at all really. And then back here, we just had to cut a little bit of the frame out here. And we had to put a piece of angle in there. We're in there, welded it on, welded it to the bed, or to the frame. And that was pretty much it. I mean, there was a lot of different fabricating and stuff that went into it, but she's done. So, for the most part, we got to build a box around the fifth wheel hitch. And also cut away at the bed a little bit. But other than that, you know, yeah, like I said, she's done. I also fixed my exhaust. Got the lights all wired up. Yeah, she's a mess right now. Really dirty. But anyway, I'm gonna go get fuel and then I will continue this video on, and you guys will see what all had to go in place for both trucks. Or not all, I guess, because I didn't show hardly any of the fabricating, but I will show what little minor pieces went into this. So anyway, I'll get on that. Okay guys, we got the box off. I gotta run over there and help my dad unload it, and then we'll get going. Alright you guys, we got the box off. It's sitting on the gooseneck, and I've got some bolts to grind down. That one's kind of sketchy but got some little bolts to grind down. We're gonna cut this one, that one, and then there's 2 up there that we're going to cut off just because they're too loose and I can't get the bolt off though. But yeah, we got the front end all washed up, the rear end all washed up. That's what my last time lapse was about. And then on the front end, I got it all washed up because there's a ton of oil and stuff and grease and all that all over the axle and all over the front differential and all that. But so I got that washed off, up on the frame rails, just a bunch of little stuff washed up on it. And then like I said, now I'm getting those bolts down, and then we're gonna get ready to put the flatbed on. So we'll get rolling, and I can't wait to see when it's done. Alrighty, so I got those bolts down right here, right there. Now we just gotta cut off those front 2 and the back 2 here. But next on my to-do list for this is my exhaust. So I'm just gonna cut it, say here, with the grinder, get it smoothed out. Cut it here with the grinder, get it smoothed out. And then weld them together, and then we're going to take one of my old U-bolts that are on my rear axle, and we're going to go underneath and weld it up to these old exhaust hangers so that it doesn't create that weak spot again and want to break just like this one did. So yeah, I don't know how it'll be for now, and then eventually I want to get a diamond eye exhaust on this, but you know, still working with a budget, so you gotta kind of go with what I have. But anyway, I'm gonna get rolling on this, and then I'm gonna see if I can get some clips. Alrighty, well guys, we decided, right now it's about like 6 o'clock I think, but I gotta go out and harrow that field, the 30 field, but for right now I don't think I'm gonna film that just because I've done a lot of harrowing videos lately, so I'll just leave that one. But we're gonna get my truck backed up in here, and then I'm probably gonna resume this vlog tomorrow. Cut them off some more bolts and stuff, but anyways, so with that, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey there guys, sorry it's been taking a while to get this flatbed video out, but it's springtime. We just keep on running into different time things between, you know, different graduations, and I had finals one week, and just a bunch of crazy stuff that happens in the spring along with all the farm work. So anyways, just forgive me on that, which I know you guys will, and hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video that we have getting the flatbed cinched on. So I'll get to it. Alrighty guys, so here's the story on the flatbed and how far we've come. So, we had to do a little bit of retrofitting in here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, you can't. Resized. It's a little bit better. But we gotta put some bolts in right here, and that should be good to go. So that's on both sides. I have tabs I'm gonna weld up there, and then bolt to the bed itself. So it's gonna weld to here, bolt to here. And then there's some in the back there that I gotta drill through, or no, I think back there I'm gonna weld those to the holes in it. That's right. And then for the hoses, what we're thinking is we have these leftover handle wheels that we're gonna put up here. We're gonna weld, and then we're gonna make a little support deal back here so that the hose can sit right in there and rivet right up to it. And then we're gonna, with everything else, instead of having it be open and just see the two supports, we're gonna put a diamond plate on the back side of there. And then for the fifth wheel hitch, we bolted it right to the plate. We're gonna cut out a little bit of the wood, and then we're gonna take the oxyacetylene torch and torch it out to the right length. And then we're gonna go ahead and make a box around that, so we'll be good to go. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and edit the video all the way up to this point. So this will probably be the last video, or the last section on this video, and then I'll resume it when so anyway, yeah, that's the plan right now. And then we're gonna start sending the body pieces from Lieutenant Dan down and get them painted individually one by one, and then soon get all the dents and everything out of the regular body that I'm keeping. Straighten the things up, get the things buttoned up, repaint the entire truck, and then start putting the other parts on. So she's gonna come together really nice, I think. But I do miss her so much. But I did get to take her on a test drive when my dad had finished up the rear end while I was at school, and she drives so awesome. I got some interior stuff I gotta do, such as that. My door still is disconnected and squeaks a lot when you're going down the road. And then some cracking up there, which that I'm not too concerned about. I'll just throw a dash mat over that and be fine. So yeah, that's the plan. So tomorrow's Sunday, and that's probably when we'll be finishing up the flatbed, or finishing up the flatbed, because I still have to put the box around it and everything, but finishing it to an extent to where I can run it and drive it and everything. So I'll film that, and then we should be good to go. And yeah, then the story on the 67 is we're gonna custom build another flatbed for it and have that ready to go. So yeah, anyway guys, I will see you in the next clip. Hopefully you guys can see me, but right now we got the lights all wired up in the flatbed. Right now we're going to back it over to the shed, and we're going to weld it up and get all the brackets done, and then bolt my shocks on, and then tomorrow I'll go and wash it up and get it all pretty again, and we'll be good to go. So I also will have to edit this video tonight along with my 2 daily series that I have to post, and I'm probably not even going to put one up from today. I'll probably just set that back another day. So you'll probably be seeing the next daily on Tuesday, just so that I can take more time to work on the truck. But anyway, I'll have this video up on Tuesday or on Wednesday for you guys. And yeah, so we're about to get the flatbed finished up, put the shocks on, and we should be good to go. So I'll see you when we get over there. Alrighty, well, she's backed over here, and I made the mistake of pulling her out in the sunlight and realizing how dirty she is. So I will have to definitely wash her up tomorrow. That's killing me. Used to having it pretty glossy and pretty clean all the time, but Anyway, we're gonna weld it up, and then we'll be ready to go. Alright, well guys, as you saw in that video, and as of right now, for this morning, I went and I got the flatbed put on, and got the box off my truck, got the flatbed off the other truck, put it on here, sized it up, made sure everything fit right, cut where I needed to, and welded where I needed to, and bolted it in, and we were all good to go. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed this style where I went and introed my video after I got my truck done, and then I finished it off the same morning. So anyways guys, with that, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and get ready for the rest of my OBS build. So I'll catch you guys all later. So see ya.